Hello, welcome to Daily English Speaking Podcast. Welcome back, my dear English learners. I am Jack, and today I am very happy to practice English with you. In today's podcast, we are going to talk about a very powerful and motivating topic. It's time to change your life for good. This topic is not only about English. It is about your habits, your mindset, your daily actions, your confidence, and your future. It is about deciding that you do not want to stay the same forever. It is about saying, I am ready to grow. I am ready to improve. I am ready to change my life for good. The phrase for good means permanently, not just for one day. When we say change your life for good, we mean make a real change that lasts. Not only a small motivation today, and then the same habits tomorrow. Not only one good day, and then back to the old routine. A real change, a deep change. A change that slowly becomes part of who you are. Many people want to change their life. They say, I want to speak better English. I want to become more confident. I want to get a better job. I want to be healthier. I want to stop wasting time. I want to save money. I want to be more disciplined. These are good goals, but goals do not change your life by themselves. Action changes your life. Small daily action changes your life. Sometimes we wait for the perfect time to change. We say, I will start next week. I will start next month. I will start when I feel ready. I will start when life becomes easier. But life may not become easy. There will always be problems. There will always be responsibilities. There will always be tired days. So, if you wait for a perfect moment, you may wait for a long time. The best time to start is not always a perfect time. The best time to start is now. Start small, start simple. Start with what you have. Start with one sentence. Start with one habit. Start with one better choice. You do not need to change everything in one day. You only need to take one honest step today. Let's talk about the first step, awareness. Awareness means you see your life clearly. You ask yourself, what do I want to change? Maybe you want to change how you use your time. Maybe you want to change your English routine. Maybe you want to change your health. Maybe you want to change your confidence. Maybe you want to change your mindset. Do not be afraid to look honestly at your life. Honesty is not for making you feel bad. Honesty is for helping you grow. If you do not know what is wrong, you cannot fix it. If you do not know where you are, you cannot choose the right direction. Ask yourself simple questions. What is one habit that is hurting my future? What is one habit that can help my future? What do I do every day that wastes my time? What do I avoid because I feel afraid? What small action can I take today? These questions are powerful. For example, maybe you know that you spend too much time on your phone. You open your phone for 5 minutes, but then 1 hour disappears. You watch one video, then another, then another. At night, you feel tired and say, I wasted my day. This is not a reason to hate yourself. It is a sign. It is a sign that something needs to change. Maybe you know that you want to improve English, but you do not practice speaking. You listen, you read, you watch lessons, but you do not use your voice. Then you say, I understand English, but I cannot speak. This is also a sign. It means you need more speaking practice, not more fear. The second step is to stop making life too complicated. Many people fail to change because they make the plan too big. They say, from tomorrow, I will study English for 3 hours, exercise for 1 hour, read a book, wake up at 5, eat perfectly, and never waste time again. This sounds strong, but it is too much. After 2 days, they feel tired and stop. Real change is usually simple. Choose one small habit. Do it every day. Then add another. For English, start with 10 minutes. Listen for 5 minutes. Repeat 5 sentences. Speak for 1 minute. That is enough to begin. For health, start with a short walk. For money, start by tracking your spending. For time, start by putting your phone away for 10 minutes. Small habits may look weak, but they are not weak. Small habits are powerful because you can repeat them. A habit repeated every day can change your life more than a big plan that you do only once. The third step is to change your self-talk. Self-talk means the words you say to yourself. Many people speak to themselves in a negative way. They say, "I am lazy. I am not smart. I always fail. I cannot change. My English is bad." These words make the mind heavy. They take away energy. Try to speak to yourself like a good friend. Say, "I am learning. I can start again. I can improve step by step. I made a mistake, but I can learn. I am not perfect, but I am trying." These sentences are simple, but they can help your mindset. Do not say, "I can't speak English." Say, "I am learning to speak English." Do not say, "I always waste time." Say, "I am learning to use my time better." Do not say, "I cannot change." Say, "I can change one small habit today." This small change in language can change your actions. Now, let's imagine Sophia from Italy. Sophia wants to change her life. She wants better English and more confidence. At first, she feels stuck. Every day, she watches videos, but she does not speak. She thinks, "My English is too weak." One day, she changes her mindset. She says, "I do not need perfect English. I need daily practice." She starts speaking for 1 minute every morning. At first, it feels strange. But after 2 weeks, she feels more confident. After 1 month, speaking becomes easier. Sophia did not change her life in 1 day. She changed one habit, and that habit started changing her life. Now, imagine Lucas from France. Lucas wants to be more disciplined. He often starts things but does not finish them. He says, "I am not disciplined." Then he decides to change his identity. He says, "I am becoming a disciplined person." Every night, he writes 3 tasks for tomorrow. The tasks are simple. Practice English. Walk for 10 minutes. Finish 1 work task. He does not make a huge plan. He makes a clear plan. After some weeks, he feels more organized. His confidence grows because he keeps small promises to himself. Now imagine Anna from Spain. Anna wants to feel happier and calmer. She often compares herself to others. She looks online and thinks, "Everyone is better than me." This makes her feel sad. One day, she decides to stop comparing so much. She writes 1 sentence every night. "Today, I made progress because." Sometimes the progress is small. I studied English for 10 minutes. I cooked at home. I walked outside. I called my friend. Slowly, Anna starts seeing her own progress. Her life feels lighter. These stories show that change begins with small decisions. You do not need to become a new person overnight. You need to make small choices that support the person you want to become. Now let's talk about discipline. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is not being hard on yourself all the time. Discipline means you care about your future. Discipline says, "I want a better life, so I will take action even when I do not feel motivated." Discipline says, "I am tired, so I will do a small practice, but I will not quit." Discipline says, "I do not need to be perfect. I need to continue." Motivation is nice, but motivation comes and goes. Some days you feel excited. Some days you feel tired. Some days you feel strong. Some days you feel weak. If you only work when you feel motivated, your progress will be slow. But if you build a habit, you can continue even on normal days. A good habit does not ask, "Do I feel motivated today?" A good habit says, "This is what I do." For example, I listen to English every morning. I speak for 1 minute every night. I write my plan before sleeping. I walk after dinner. These habits become part of your life. Now let's talk about fear. Fear is one reason people do not change. They fear failure. They fear mistakes. They fear what people will say. They fear starting again. They fear being uncomfortable. But change often feels uncomfortable at first. If you are learning English, speaking feels uncomfortable. If you are building discipline, saying no to distractions feels uncomfortable. If you are changing your life, leaving old habits feels uncomfortable. But uncomfortable does not mean impossible. It means you are growing. You can say, "I feel afraid, but I will try." This sentence is very powerful. It does not pretend fear is gone. It says, fear is not the boss. If you fear speaking English, speak one sentence. If you fear starting a new habit, start for 2 minutes. If you fear failure, choose a small action where failure is not dangerous. Small courage grows into bigger courage. Now let's talk about time. Your life changes when your time changes. If you spend your time the same way every day, your life may stay the same. If you want a different life, you need to use your time differently. This does not mean you must be busy all day. Rest is important. Family is important. Peace is important. But wasting time every day can hurt your future. Ask yourself, where is my time going? If you spend 2 hours scrolling but say you have no time to learn English, maybe the problem is not time. Maybe the problem is priority. A priority is something important. If English is important to you, give it a place in your day. Even 10 minutes. You can say, "I will practice English before I scroll." This is a great rule. Before social media, English. Before random videos, English. Before wasting time, one useful action. This rule can change your day. Now let's talk about your environment. Your environment affects your habits. If your phone is always next to you, you may check it all the time. If your room is messy, you may feel distracted. If you spend time with people who always complain, your mind may feel negative. If you listen to useful English every day, your mind becomes more ready for English. Make your environment support your future. Put your notebook near you. Save English podcasts on your phone. Keep your study place simple. Put your phone away when you need focus. Follow people and content that help you grow, not content that makes you feel weak. Your environment does not need to be perfect. Just make it a little better. Small changes in your environment can make good habits easier. Now let's talk about goals. A goal gives direction. Without a goal, you may move in circles, but a goal must be clear. Do not only say, "I want to improve English." Say, "I want to speak about my day for 2 minutes." Do not only say, "I want to change my life." Say, "I want to build a daily English habit." Do not only say, "I want to be healthy." Say, "I want to walk 10 minutes every day." Clear goals are easier to follow. Big dreams need small goals. Small goals need daily action. Daily action creates real change. Now, let's talk about starting again. Maybe you tried to change before and stopped. Maybe you started English many times. Maybe you promised yourself many times. Maybe you feel disappointed. But listen carefully. Starting again is not failure. starting again, is courage. If you stopped before, start again. If you missed one day, start again the next day. If you wasted 1 week, start again today. Do not wait until you feel proud. Start while you feel disappointed. Do not wait until you feel strong. Start with small strength. Do not wait until everything is perfect. Start with one useful action. You can say, I am starting again, and that is okay. This sentence is kind and powerful. Now, let's talk about the word identity. Identity means how you see yourself. If you see yourself as a lazy person, you may act lazy. If you see yourself as a learner, you will learn. If you see yourself as someone who can improve, you will try again. Start saying, I am an English learner. I am a person who practices. I am becoming more disciplined. I am building a better life. These sentences help your mind choose better. Actions. Of course, words are not enough. You need action, but words can guide action. If you say, I am a person who practices English, then practice English today, even for 1 minute. Every small action proves your new identity. Now, let's make a simple life change routine. Morning, say one positive sentence. For example, today, I will take 1 step forward. Afternoon, do 1 useful action. Maybe listen to English for 10 minutes. Evening, review your day. Ask, what did I do well? Night, prepare 1 small plan for tomorrow. This routine is simple but powerful. For English, you can use this routine. Morning, repeat 5 sentences. Afternoon, learn 3 phrases. Evening, speak for 1 minute. Night, listen to a short podcast. This is not too hard, but if you do it every day, your English will change. Now let's talk about patience. Change takes time. Many people quit because they do not see results quickly. They practice English for 1 week and say, I am still not fluent. They exercise for 3 days and say, my body did not change. They save money for 1 month and say, I am still not rich. Real change needs time. Do not look only for big results. Look for small signs. Did you understand more words today? Did you speak 1 sentence more clearly? Did you waste less time today? Did you make 1 better choice? These small signs matter. They show you are moving. Progress is often quiet. It grows slowly. At first, no one may notice. Maybe even you do not notice. But if you continue, the change becomes visible. Now, let's talk about failure. Failure is not the end. Failure is feedback. It shows what needs to change. If your plan did not work, make a smaller plan. If you forgot to practice English at night, practice in the morning. If you cannot study for 30 minutes, study for 5. If one method does not help, try another. Do not say, I failed, so I am finished. Say, this method did not work, so I will adjust. This is a growth mindset. A growth mindset helps you continue. Now, let's talk about people. The people around you can affect your life. Some people encourage you, some people discourage you, some people respect your goals, some people pull you back into old habits. You cannot always choose everyone around you, but you can choose who gets your attention. Spend more time with people who want to grow. Listen to people who teach you. Follow people who inspire you. Avoid unnecessary arguments. Avoid people who laugh at your progress. Protect your energy. If someone says, why are you learning English? You can say, because I want to improve my life. If someone says, you cannot change, you can say quietly to yourself, I can change 1 step at a time. You do not need to argue with everyone. Your results will speak later. Now, let's talk about English and life change. Learning English can be part of changing your life. English can open doors. It can help with jobs, travel, communication, online learning, and confidence. But English needs practice. Do not only collect lessons, use the language. Speak about your real life. Say, I want to change my life. I want to build better habits. I want to speak English with confidence. I am practicing every day. I am not perfect, but I am improving. These sentences are simple, but they build your speaking and mindset together. Now, let's practice some useful sentences. It's time to change my life. I am ready to improve. I will start with one small habit. I do not need to be perfect. I need to be consistent. I can start again. My future matters. I will use my time better. I will practice English every day. I am changing for good. Repeat these sentences when you need motivation. They are simple and strong. Now let's make a full speaking model. It is time to change my life for good. I do not want to stay in the same place forever. I want to build better habits, use my time wisely, and improve my English. I know change will not happen in one day, but I can start with one small step. I will practice English every day, even for a few minutes. I will stop waiting for perfect conditions. I will take action today. I am not perfect, but I am ready to grow. This is a strong A2B1 answer. It is clear and motivating. Now, let's make another speaking model. In the past, I often started something and then stopped. I felt disappointed because I wanted to change, but my habits stayed the same. Now I understand that change needs small daily action. I do not need a huge plan. I need a simple routine. I will focus on one habit first. If I fail one day, I will start again the next day. I want to change my life for good. This answer is honest and natural. Now let's make a shorter version. I want to change my life for good. I will start with small habits. I will practice English, use my time better, and stay consistent. I know small steps can create big change. This is simple and powerful. Now let's make a very short version. It's time to change my life. I will start small, stay consistent, and never give up. This sentence is easy to remember. Now let's talk about what to do today. After this podcast, do not only feel motivated. Motivation is good, but action is better. Choose one action. Maybe write your plan for tomorrow. Maybe speak English for 1 minute. Maybe clean your desk. Maybe put your phone away. Maybe listen to a short English lesson. Maybe write 5 sentences about your future. Do something small today. Your future does not change because you listened to a motivational podcast. Your future changes because you take action after listening. Now let's talk about a powerful question. What kind of person do I want to become? Do you want to become a person who gives up quickly or a person who tries again? Do you want to become a person who wastes time or a person who uses time wisely? Do you want to become a person who only dreams or a person who takes action? Your answer matters, but your daily habits show the real answer. If you want to become a confident English speaker, speak English. If you want to become disciplined, keep small promises. If you want to become healthier, make healthier choices. If you want to change your life, change your daily actions. Now, let's talk about one small promise. Make one promise to yourself today. Keep it small. I will speak English for 1 minute. I will listen to one lesson. I will write 3 sentences. I will sleep earlier. I will walk for 10 minutes. Then do it. When you keep a small promise, you build trust with yourself. Self-trust is very important. When you trust yourself, you feel stronger. You think, I can do what I say. This feeling helps you make bigger changes later. Now, let's talk about difficult days again. Change is not a straight road. Some days will be good. Some days will be messy. Some days you will feel strong. Some days you will feel tired. Do not quit because of one bad day. One bad day is not the end of your journey. If you miss a day, come back. If you make a mistake, learn. If you feel tired, do a smaller version. If you feel lost, return to your simple routine. Change for good means you keep returning to the right path. Now let's practice a motivational paragraph. Today, I choose to start again. I do not need to change everything at once. I only need one small action. I can practice English. I can use my time better. I can speak kindly to myself. I can build better habits. My life can change, one day at a time. This paragraph is great for speaking practice and mindset. Here is another one. I am ready to change my life for good. I know it will take time, but I am not afraid of slow progress. Slow progress is still progress. I will keep going. I will learn from mistakes. I will stay consistent. I will become better, step by step. Now let's review useful vocabulary. Change, improve, habit, routine, discipline, motivation, consistency, confidence, goal, progress, mindset, action, future, responsibility, focus, energy. These words are useful for talking about life change. Now, let's use them in sentences. I want to change my habits. I want to improve my English. I need a simple routine. Discipline helps me continue. Motivation is helpful, but consistency is more important. My confidence is growing. My goal is to speak English better. Small progress is still progress. My mindset is changing. Action creates change. Now let's review the main ideas. If you want to change your life for good, start with awareness. Be honest about what needs to change. Start small. Build one habit. Change your self-talk. Stop waiting for perfect time. Protect your time. Create a better environment. Set clear goals. Be patient. Learn from failure. Choose helpful people. Take action every day. Start again when you fall. Before we finish, remember this: you are not stuck forever. Your past does not have to control your future. Your old habits do not have to stay forever. You can change, maybe not all at once, maybe not quickly, but slowly, with small daily action, you can become different. It is time to change your life for good. Not with empty words, not with one day of motivation, but with real, small, daily actions. Speak one English sentence, take one step, keep one promise, make one better choice, then do it again tomorrow. So after this podcast, ask yourself, what is one small thing I can do today to change my life? Choose it, do it, then be proud of yourself. That is how change begins. Thank you for listening to Daily Speaking Podcast. I am Jack, and I am very happy you practiced with me today. Keep listening, keep speaking, keep improving step by step. It's time to change your life for good. Start small, stay consistent, and let your daily actions build the future you want. See you in the next podcast. Now, let's use them in sentences. I want to change my habits. I want to improve my English. I need a simple routine. Discipline helps me continue. Motivation is helpful, but consistency is more important. My confidence is growing. My goal is to speak English better. Small progress is still progress. My mindset is changing. Action creates change. Now let's review the main ideas. If you want to change your life for good, start with awareness. Be honest about what needs to change. Start small. Build one habit. Change your self-talk. Stop waiting for perfect time. Protect your time. create a better environment. Set clear goals. Be patient. Learn from failure. Choose helpful people. Take action every day. Start again when you fall. Before we finish, remember this: you are not stuck forever. Your past does not have to control your future. Your old habits do not have to stay forever. You can change, maybe not all at once, maybe not quickly, but slowly, with small, daily action, you can become different. It is time to change your life for good. Not with empty words, not with one day of motivation, but with real, small, daily actions. Speak one English sentence, take one step, keep one promise, make one better choice, then do it again tomorrow. So after this podcast, ask yourself, what is one small thing I can do today to change my life? Choose it, do it, then be proud of yourself. That is how change begins.